ain't really did half the rap about. You ain't never caught no. You ain't never sold no. You ain't never wait. If I really said everything ain't did, I be ancient. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got capes on, hold up, stop saving. That don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they're trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it. So when I'm at shows, I figured I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thinking enough. New wig, got flickered up. Blow sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
Solo. What? Yeah. Your Georges drop my pick it up. Pick it up. I got at least infinity flows. Abstract. Absol, infinity stone. End game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible Hulk. Big fangs, incredible bark. Big dog on TOP. RAP. GOD. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee. Spelling the letter B. A. HIP. HOP. SAVED. Me. Man, amazing grace. You made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thanking Benjamin Franklin? Face to face.
At first base, from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, the legendary Walter Buck Leonard. Regarded by many as the greatest first baseman, not in Negro Leagues history, but in baseball history. He was compared to his contemporary Lou Gehrig, but believed to have even greater defensive abilities than Gehrig. And the old-timers in the Negro League say the greatest fastball hitter this sport has ever seen.
If you got the money, request is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truck, load of black.
They say sneaking a fastball past Buck Leonard was like trying to sneak sunrise past a rooster. You couldn't do it. Consistently hit over 300, smooth left-handed swing, and was a dazzling fielder. Buck Leonard made plays that other first basemen just simply could not have made. They couldn't have gotten to him, and he made it look easy over what resulted in a Hall of Fame career.
Qué rica te ves en mini, trajecito bikini, Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini, las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini, ey. Una dimana, la Rolls Royce, y le puse John Jimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick.
With the bases empty, here's the slugging first baseman Buck Leonard.
Buck Leonard's ability to hit the fastball was no joke. Legendary pitcher Dave Barnhill said you could put a fastball in a shotgun and you couldn't shoot it by him.
Fires over to first, and they get Leonard for the out. Play made, that ends the inning. You know the respect for Buck around the Negro Leagues was so great. Leon Day said he'd rather face Josh Gibson than pitch to Buck. That one fouled off. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Gone! And that one almost hit him. Way inside. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, third out. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. And a base hit up the middle.
Most Negro League stars jump from team to team, but not Buck Leonard. He was a fixture with the Homestead Grays, and he was part of a dynamic tandem, perhaps the greatest tandem in baseball history, when he teamed up with the legendary Josh Gibson. They were called the Thunder Twins. Leonard was the lightning, and Gibson was the thunder. Both of them reigned on a lot of parades in Negro League games. Leonard hitting line drives off the wall and over the wall, and Josh hitting tape-measured shots that some of them still haven't come down to this day.
I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby.
Buck Leonard digging in for the first time in this one. Miller. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing down the inning. Almost got him.
More than anyone else, Buck Leonard might have been the face of the Homestead Grays. Buck spent 17 straight years of his career with the Grays. That's the longest any Negro League player spent with a single franchise.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a two-bagger.
I've been getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of five-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion.
Buck Leonard digging in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, Boog, you know where Buck Leonard got his nickname? Well, his parents called him Buddy, but his little brother Charlie couldn't pronounce that and called him Bucky. That nickname stuck with him.
On its way to the corner. Glass. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
One more thing on Buck's younger brother, Charlie. He actually had a brief Negro League career, too. He played one game for the Brooklyn Royal Giants in 1933, and he went 3 for 5 with the double, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Not bad for the little brother.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Gets down, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The late, great Buck O'Neil would say in a game against the Kansas City Monarchs, and Satchel was on the mound, and he had thrown 3 or 4 consecutive off-speed pitches that Leonard, who was a left-hand line drive hitter, had ripped foul down the first base line. And he says Satchel decided he was going to try to sneak a fastball past Leonard. And Buck said Leonard hit the ball so hard that it ripped the webbing out of his glove. Buck calls time. He goes over to the mound. He said, hey, man, don't you throw him another fastball today. You gonna get me killed over here.
Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again.
beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes, and outfits. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out.
A matchup for the ages as Buck Leonard digs in against Satchel Paige. Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they get Leonard for the out. That's out number 3. That one way inside. I have to say, it's really amazing that Buck Leonard racked up all of his amazing stats, especially when you remember he didn't really play professionally until he was already 26 years old. Glass brings it in, and that is that. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McDonald settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Now it breaks as bad as it's put in play. Murray makes a nice running catch.
To your point, Berg, about
matchup for the ages as Buck Leonard digs in against Satchel Paige. He swings and fouls one off. I have to say, it's really amazing that Buck Leonard racked up all of his amazing stats, especially when you remember he didn't really play professionally until he was already 26 years old. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it's into the gap. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The ledger of winning for Buck Leonard was incredible. 10 league championships, 3 World Series titles, and 13 East-West All-Star Game appearances. Oh, he was special in a career that was as consistent as any player in baseball history.
Buck steps in with a big opportunity to bring in the winning run. Line drive to short and caught. Buck Leonard digging in now with the bases loaded and the winning run just 90 feet away. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Now a pop-up on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Buck steps in with a big opportunity to bring in the winning run. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hard ground ball for base knock. In comes the winning run, and they get a walk-off win. 6.
Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG.
Buck Leonard was a true student of the game of baseball. And first base oftentimes was a position in the Negro Leagues where guys would put on a show. They gave you a little extra flair, but not Buck Leonard. Buck Leonard played the game with a mindset that was a little bit more serious than those guys who typically played first base. He always made the right play, always. And again, his range was second to none. He was a thinking man's baseball player.
Stepping in, Monty Irvin. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Before I got on this beat, it made...
Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. Oh, great stop. And what a play. Ball game.
Well before Branch Rickey made the move to go get Jackie Robinson, Washington Senators owner Clark Griffith had tinkered with the notion of signing both Buck Leonard and Josh Gibson. But Griffith would later back off of this idea. The timing was right for Branch Rickey to make the move for Jackie Robinson. But in 1942, it was still a little early, and he already knew that the owners were certainly going to stand in solidarity and try to block this. The other side of the equation is he was also watching the Homestead Grays fill up Griffith Stadium. They were outdrawing the Washington Senators. Integration was going to put the Negro Leagues out of business. He didn't necessarily want to risk losing that revenue that he was generating from renting his ballpark to the Homestead Grays. And so after mulling over the impact and the repercussions, he backed off of the notion of signing Buck Leonard and Josh Gibson. This could have been well before Jackie Robinson.
Buck Leonard digging in here with runners at the corners. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Tag. That time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Inside, almost got him.
You know, the Washington owner Clark Griffith let Homestead buy equipment on the Senators' purchase orders so Homestead could get better gear. Buck Leonard used the same bat as Senators player Lynn Oakley. Buck was a way better hitter, though. Oakley never hit a single homer in the majors.
We talk a lot about his hitting, but Buck was such an amazing fielder, too. In one game, another player hit a rocket line drive to first, and Buck didn't have time to get his glove over. So he just caught it barehanded and tossed it around the infield like it was no big deal. Crazy. Out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2. One down. Buck Leonard digging in now. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, one out. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Murray on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. One down. Buck Leonard digging in now. First pitch misses. The grab, both runners tagging, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-0.
In the air to left center. Glass on the move. He's got it. And that is the inning. Buck Leonard digging in here with runners at the corners. And there's a ball. Hard hit, left field, could be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. Hurry, relay to third. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Buck Leonard's skill set for a man who was well beyond his prime was absolutely amazing. In 1948, when he was 40 years old, he led the Negro Leagues with an amazing .395 batting average, and he slugged 42 home runs to win the home run title. He turned down an opportunity to go to the major leagues because he knew that he was beyond his prime. And even at the ripe old age of 45, he was still fielding major league offers, but refused them because he knew that he was not the ball player that he was. But I can tell you this, Buck Leonard at 45 was better than a lot of players in their prime.
I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long.
As we proceed to give you what you need, ladies and gentlemen of the court, and the hill against State of Hip Hop versus.
Here comes the 40-year-old slugger, Buck Leonard. Foul ball there.
Buck Leonard had such a huge legacy in Pittsburgh after his playing career. In 1994, when the Pirates hosted the All-Star game, Buck was an honorary captain wearing a Homestead Grays jersey.
Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That's down and in. Buck was so well respected by his Negro League peers. A lot of them wanted him to be the player to break the color barrier. Monty Irvin later said, "I felt worse for Buck than anybody. I wish people could have seen what a marvelous athlete he was." On to O'Neill, and that is the inning. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Leonard for the out. Cracks his bat and pops him up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
This is it, what?
Buck Leonard digging in now. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
That's towards center. McDonald under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
1.
Slings to second, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field, Glass has this one sized up, squeezes it, and the inning is over. Back here at Forbes Field, and now the first baseman, Buck Leonard. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third, grabs it barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes the 40-year-old slugger, Buck Leonard. Missed inside with the curve.
Buck Leonard had such a huge legacy in Pittsburgh after his playing career. In 1994, when the Pirates hosted the All-Star game, Buck was an honorary captain wearing a Homestead Grays jersey.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Buck was so well respected by his Negro League peers. A lot of them wanted him to be the player to break the color barrier. Monty Irvin later said, "I felt worse for Buck than anybody. I wish people could have seen what a marvelous athlete he was." Kicks and deals. Runner takes off, pitch outside. Throw, save. Late swing, foul to the left. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Down the line. Glass on the move towards the line. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs, nobody on. Buck Leonard digging in now. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Ball game. Buck Leonard now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.